Welcome to our deep dive into the world of programming languages. Today we will be comparing and contrasting some of the most popular languages, including Java and C++. But before we get started, we have a small request. If you enjoy our content and find it helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Your support helps us create more content like this. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of coding languages. Have you ever wondered what the differences between Java and C++ are? While they might look similar, they operate quite differently under the hood. Take for instance how Java is an interpreted language. What does that mean? It simply implies that Java translates to binary at the time of execution, allowing it to run on any operating system, no matter where it was written. On the flip side, C++ is a compiled language, which means your program is compiled on a specific operating system and runs only on that particular operating system. Let's dive into memory management. Java, like most high-level programming languages, supports garbage collection for automated memory management. This is not the case with C++. In C++, memory management is a manual process, carried out with the help of designated operators and pointers. In terms of memory safety, Java is a memory-safe language. Try to assign values outside of the given array parameters and you'll quickly receive an error. C++, however, is more flexible. It allows the programmer to assign values outside of the allocated memory resources, but beware. This can lead to bugs and serious crashes during runtime. When it comes to speed and performance, C++ takes the crown. Java might be a favorite among developers, but because the code must first be interpreted during runtime, it's also slower. C++ is compiled to binaries, so it runs immediately and therefore faster than Java programs. Now, let's address multithreading. The difference between C++ and Java here lies in the level of abstraction available for simplifying the writing of concurrent programs. Java has provided more tools and built-in functions for writing concurrent code for a long time. C++, on the other hand, only gained the support of a standard library for multithreading with the addition of C++11 pointers. Well, there is C++ construct that allows you to manage values directly in memory spaces. Java does not support pointers, so you are only able to pass values using value references. C++ has both a global scope and a namespace scope to allow data and functions to exist outside of classes. Because Java follows a single inheritance root hierarchy, it does not have a namespace scope. When it comes to the relationship between class and file name, Java is quite strict. Your program won't compile unless the public class name and file name are identical. There is no such restriction in C++. Your class and file names can be distinct as class declarations are handled by the header file. As a low-level compiled language, C++ is compatible with most other high-level languages. However, Java is not compatible with other languages. Most object-oriented languages follow a singly rooted hierarchy, where all classes must descend from other classes, except for a single root class that descends from no one. Java follows this single inheritance system. Because C++ is both procedural and object-oriented, it doesn't follow a specific root hierarchy. In conclusion, while Java and C++ may seem similar at first glance, their differences are vast and varied, ranging from how they handle memory management to their compatibility with other languages. So next time you're choosing a language for your next project, remember that while they might look similar, they're as different as apples and oranges.